Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Trevor. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and share if you will. Today I'm going to be working on an electric fence to keep our dogs in the yard, and I'm going to show you what I'm using. I think it's a pretty simple setup. I'm going to show you what I'm working with and stuff like that, and show you how I'm going to do it. Simple, and should be an easy DIY project for anybody wanting to do this sort of thing. So what I am doing is I have this tree line right here that extends from this fence all the way down to that fence down there. It's about 200 feet. And our dogs keep getting out because there's a fence on the other side of this tree. They like to sneak through here at certain spots. I don't know where, but they keep getting out, and it's getting annoying. If you can hear the road, it's a very busy road over there, and I don't want to imagine what would happen if one of them got hit. So we as an I have decided to put up this electric fence, and what I'm working with is this American Farm Works brand. This is from Tractor Supply. The actual controllers in here. This is what it looks like. Pretty simple setup. All you do is hook your fence and your ground up, and you plug her in. I'm running about 600 feet of line, which is right here. That's about 600 and a little over 600 feet of line. And I'm going to make 3 passes, 1, 2, 3, and that should be good. That should be enough to even keep them in. I mean, this thing's rated for horses, so they'll respect it. What I'm using for this project is I'm using these pushing ground stakes. It's about 3 feet high, and you just, pretty simple, just push them in. The beauty about this project is I could actually move this fence pretty easily if I wanted to, so that's a big plus. So if I ever get to sell this house one day, I will, because I really hate living here. I have my reasons. I will get to take this with me wherever else we go and go from there. But to do that, I placed each one of these stakes about 8 feet apart, give or take. This system requires 3 ground rods. So I put 2 in already, and I'll show you how I did mine. And I have to give a shout out to the guy who actually made this, the other guy who put a video out there on YouTube to put an easy way to do this, and it really worked really well. So I'll show you what I got to do for it. It is pretty simple. It didn't require any special tools or anything, just a jug of water, and I got that little mini sledge, which I already smacked my hand with it yesterday, so that wasn't fun. So without further ado, I'm going to get going. I'm going to string up this line, and it's going to show you how I'm going to do this. So here we go. All right, so I got everything, well, it's strung up tentatively. I think I might fix this over here. Yeah, it kind of looks ugly. We'll get it fixed. All right, anyway, got everything strung up. This is all I need, / all the line I have. That's roughly about 600 feet. Not gonna really do much more than that, not unless these dogs find a clever way to get out of it, but I'm pretty sure once they ride the lightning, they're not gonna want to mess with this thing anymore. So anyway, so I'm using AC power, and according to the instructions, you have to have a box, and well, I had to find a box. Well, this one was perfect because it fit, and all I gotta do is put it on the fence right there. I got this off of Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description below. They have several different sizes, but it's Should work. Outdoor electrical box, so should work. All right, we're gonna put this up, and then we're gonna see how much line I really need to take in or let out, and go from there. All right, just to see or show you what I'm doing here. Obviously, I screwed this box in, and all I'm doing is putting these pass-throughs in. Use this utility knife to cut these knockouts out. I don't want to crack this thing already. That would not be good. Anyway, so we're gonna do that, and for now, we'll feed this up. Sorry about the camera work. Through here, like so. And then I will go get an actual electrical connection that will actually tie into the box. There you go. The rest of name in everywhere. Oops. What are we doing here? All right. This is pulling a lot more than I expected, so I'm gonna go down the line and go check it real quick. Be right back with you. All right, guys. So I got the string up for the most part. I decided that my little dog is probably gonna get through this a little bit. She figures it out. She is smart. But the way I have them is about 9.5, give or take. That might be a little too wide. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy another roll like I have, splice that into what I have, and so I'm gonna move this one down and then restring another one on top. That way there won't be any wide areas in the line. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and drive this grounding rod in. Again, got one, I don't know if you can see it, there's one right there, and I got one right here. This is about 10 feet apart. And I'm gonna get this shout out to another YouTuber. I forgot who it was, but if you just do a search for easiest way to drive in grounding rods, you'll find it, and this saved me a lot of headache. So I'm going to show you the exact same thing he did, and show you how easy this works. So simple. All we're going to do is pour a little water down, and I started where it's at, make some mud. Got the silly tool belt. But it's nice to have. Water, probably a little overkill, but who cares? It'll work. Hit a solid spot that I didn't want to go into. And keep in mind, this is only going to work for places that you're not going to hit rock. Like I'm in Washington, where I'm at least. You can see Mount Rainier from where I'm at. And it's pretty soft. It used to be farmland out here, and they built homes. Well, that sucks. luckily I have another one. Just like that. It's pretty simple, easy. Didn't require anything special, just a little bit of water, some soft ground. They'll go in. Now I just have a little 3-pound mini sledge, and that makes a world of difference. Back, I had to make a quick run to Tractor Supply, get some more stuff. Got some more lines, strung up as much as I got, and trim back whatever bushes, what I needed to, so it doesn't, you know, doesn't touch the line. I think I still have some more to do. Just re-evaluate this again. But what I'm going to do now is go ahead and install the ground wire. And one thing I had to get at Tractor Supply was the ground wire, because I apparently forgot it. And pretty simple. Comes from the box, comes from the device. Ground out through here. Run it down to your grounding rod, and then jumper it from that grounding rod to that grounding rod, and then jumper it again to that grounding rod. There it will stay. That'll be able to terminate at that end. So that's really all there is to it. All right, got the grounds, or the ground wire on. You can see that all the way. This is supposed to be buried. I'm not gonna do that right now because, well, it's gonna rain. And I'll do it again. I'll do it probably tomorrow or whatever when it doesn't rain. Anyway, I think all it's really left to do now is plug this thing in and see if it shocks me or not. All right, stand by for that. All right, guys, this is working. Pork chop there just found out. I think I might have screwed up my voltmeter by trying to attempt to test it. Oops. That's all right. I think it was a piece of crap anyway. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. I certainly did. I gotta trim back some more of these bushes, so I'm gonna disconnect this thing and do that before it really starts raining on us. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. Thank you.